The DJI MAVIC Mini 3 Pro is everything that you need in a drone. And honestly, probably a bit more. Shooting vertical video, 4K 60 frames per second HDR, taking 48 megapixel photos, and up to a massive 47 minutes of flight time. Overall, this DJI MAVIC Mini 3 Pro is a massive jump forward from the DJI MAVIC Mini 2. I've been flying this little guy around for the last few weeks, so I'm here today to tell you all of the best and worst things about this drone. All of my favorite and my least favorite features and functions of this little guy, and just to give you an idea of what you're looking at and if this is the right drone for you. But that is enough talking for now. Let me show you what this drone is capable of. Vertical video on a drone. This is not a gimmick. The DJI MAVIC Mini 3 Pro camera actually rotates 90 degrees. This keeps the image quality maximized, there's no compression, and you get to maintain the beautiful wide angle look. Image quality. The DJI MAVIC Mini 3 Pro shoots 4K 60 frames per second in HDR. All of the sunset and low light shots were super clean. The internal team at DJI made a claim that this camera is comparable to the AIR2S camera. So drop a comment if you want to see me comparing these two drones side by side, head to head, in a future video. The field of view on this is huge. Not only do these drones tilt 90 degrees down, the camera on the MAVIC Mini 3 Pro lifts up to 60 degrees, or tilts up to 60 degrees. And it works in vertical mode as well. Flight time, batteries, and charging case. The Mini 3 Pro comes with two different options for battery. First, you have a battery that keeps the drone at 249 grams. You can upgrade to the Battery Plus. However, your drone will be over 250 grams if you use this battery pack, and some kits also come with this charging case, where you can charge up to 3 different batteries. Now, it's worth mentioning that it does not charge all 3 batteries at the exact same time. It charges one at a time, but it holds all 3. I've noticed that it's 3 clicks to power the devices on, as opposed to the normal 2 that I remember, so it's like a tap and then a tap and a hold, which feels different. I don't know if it is different. What I loved about this kit was that it came with the DJI Smart Controller. Love the idea of not having to keep my phone charged and then relying on that as my drone, and if I'm shooting other reels, you know, it's just nice to have a device that's completely in control of flying the drone. DJI has gone and improved the wind resistance with this drone. It's super fierce, and you can tell that it's aerodynamic. When it's hovering, the tail end of the drone is a bit lowered, but then when it starts flying, it comes up and it just cuts through wind. I flew it in a light rain, I flew it around metal objects, and it really just kept up the entire time, and I didn't find any issues. I also may have crashed this a few times. The blades are a bit chipped, I'm seeing here, but it got right back up and was ready to fly. So you can shoot regular 4K photos on the camera, or you can choose the 48 megapixel mode and it shoots an 8K photo file. And don't worry, you can still do your panoramas, your spherical 360 degree views, and you can do hyperlapses and time lapses. The feature just wasn't ready on my camera, or else I would have shot some for you. Again, I can add that to a future video if you're interested in that. Drop a comment about it. The DJI Mini Pro 3 has upgraded some of the classic features. It has an upgraded APAS 4.0. We have the Spotlight 2.0, the Point of Interest 3.0, and the Active Track 4.0. The drone also has 3 sensors this time: front sensors, back sensors, and bottom sensors. And you can still pull it out of the sky and kill the motors by turning it sideways. Drawbacks. So first and foremost, there are currently no ND filters for this camera. I mean, it's a tiny camera, and obviously the filters would put it over 250 grams, so I can kind of understand why they wouldn't design that. But with the new batteries, it's going to be overweight anyway, so I don't know, maybe that's a future product. But they also didn't have log or picture profile for me at the moment. Maybe that's just a software update. I'm still on the beta version of this software, so I'm hoping that that update just comes out today with the release of this product. And speaking of software, the active track was not amazing on this, and it also doesn't track in the vertical mode. And again, one software update could fix all of this. The digital zoom on this is okay. The 2x zoom is not too bad, but once we're at the 3x zoom, I'm not buying it. But the image overall is just amazing and wide. And I guess the downside to the remote is that there's no screen recording on it. Like for this video, I couldn't screen record the actions, or maybe I just didn't figure that out. And it seems like it's another step if I want to download the footage from the drone to, so yeah, that kind of bummed me out. And of course, this little guy drifts a lot, but it's tiny, it's super lightweight, so just make sure you keep an eye on it. I'm really impressed on how well it flies through wind. It's just like it doesn't hover very well. But this is an amazing drone, not even just to start with as a beginner, but as an intermediate drone. Flight time is amazing, the photos, especially if you're just posting to socials, and the vertical. I haven't even used this drone on this trip in the last 2 weeks, so I guess that says something. I should also probably mention that I am not getting paid to make this video, but I think I might have an affiliate link where I get like 1%. It's really not much, but I guess these things really sell themselves. So you can support the channel by using that link and subscribing, or commenting, sharing this video, letting other people learn about this drone from me. If there's anything else that you need from me, let me know. I'm gonna be flying this guy around for the next few months, so see you in the next video, on the next product, on the next project, or telling the next short story. And thanks for watching the first video made in my van studio. So exciting. Keep creating.